Well, it's good and bad in the sense that Mother Nature is doing some important work by putting down some moisture into our forests and across the eastern portion of the state where we are still under drought conditions right now. The big thing, though, is it always comes with a price tag attached this time of year. We are tracking some lightning associated with some of those storms. We saw earlier this cell that was walking up the Cascades, went right across 90 Highway 2, now making its way up towards the Canadian border, but kind of running out of gas there, especially now that the atmosphere is cooling. But this set of cells right here making its way across the eastern portion of the state is headed up to Interstate 90 and Spokane, where it's going to continue to rain itself out through the rest of the evening. In fact, taking a closer look in there, we're seeing Walla Walla just got hammered within about the last 20 minutes, and that will continue to make its way up towards Colfax, Ritzville, and all the way up towards Moses Lake as well, where a lot of people are camping this weekend. Meanwhile, these cells that we've been tracking are, they're pretty much out of steam, and they will just continue to move north as we go through the night. Over the next 12 hours, we will see cloud cover build, and we will see some light showers in the early morning hours tomorrow. So if you do have some plans to get up and out, it doesn't look like it's going to be particularly heavy across Puget Sound, but the one area we are continuing to watch is where all this green is, off towards the north and eastern portion of the state, where a flood watch kicks in tonight at 11, will stay in place until 11 p.m. on Monday. Several counties in Washington and northwestern Idaho, including Sandpoint, which is a very popular resort area this time of year, will be seeing some bands of heavy rain moving through. Meanwhile, off towards the Strait of Juan de Fuca and out towards the San Juan, small craft advisory in effect overnight tonight until 5 a.m. There was a gale warning in place. Winds were getting up to about 35 knots this morning. It has calmed slightly, but it's still going to be gusty overnight tonight. Another area that we're watching is off towards the Tri-Cities, where they have a rare airport weather warning. Basically what they're saying there is they could be seeing gusts up to about 50 knots up until about midnight. And you know what? Radar verifying that. Forecast models as well continue to show those cells just walking up and then curving as they make their way overnight tonight. Remember, flow around a low pressure system is always counterclockwise, so it's going to pull those showers in near the border right around 5 a.m. They'll continue to swing across Vancouver Island and then make their way across to the coast, but first we will see some showers that will basically park right over top of Puget Sound from Seattle up towards Mount Vernon. This is going to be during the dinner hour tomorrow night. Then it makes that curve that comes across the Olympic Peninsula, and then finally one last hurrah as it pushes through. Looks like it runs out of moisture as the low takes off towards the north and east, and that's fantastic because that's Monday night right around 9 p.m. when we're hoping to light off the fireworks. Now, this is a forecast model. It's not carved in stone, so we'll keep you posted throughout the weekend, but as it stands right now, we're looking pretty good for fireworks Monday night. We're going to see a lot of rain off towards the northeastern portion of the state over the next 24 to 36 hours, so be aware of that. And if you're in Puget Sound, it's going to be a cool and showery day on Sunday, 61 for a high, but we'll get it back up to 68 on Monday and then get ourselves back into the mid-70s appropriately on Tuesday, July 5th.